Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Sam. This is Bob. We're Age Badly Dudes.
I want to talk about the zit on my nose. You know,
Bob has 30 years worth of fat.
that's what my doctor said. I said, is this from having testosterone shots? And he said, no. He said, if you've been losing fat, which I have been, he said, you're getting down to where your fat's 30 years old. There's quite a bit of toxins in there. What were you doing 30 years ago? Oh boy.
I thought that was earwax.
How do you like the leg wound?
You got bit by
motorcycles in shorts, drinking beer. Not good. I didn't feel a thing for about 10 seconds.
That's why I try time to take pills instead of drinking.
Hey, we had a great time working out with Todd. Yeah?
Yeah.
Todd Chrissy Norwood. That's his Facebook name.
Yeah,
Todd and Chrissy. Todd was over and he did a good job, and we're waiting for our videographer wearing anal beads to get to work on it. Hopefully we'll have that for you this week. And then June, we have the Tampa Bay Classic on June 11th coming up. Anybody in Tampa that wants to be in a video, come up to that show. We'll definitely get on screen with you and have all sorts of fun at your expense.
Where's that going to be at?
Tampa, right there.
It's going to be at this place right here.
Right there?
Yeah, right there.
Okay. All right, we're a little bit of a daze today. So what exercise are we doing?
Well, you know, you did the bell tower crunches, and it does work your abs. It also works the serratus, where your chest ties into your lats. So we're going to...
I thought that was a cloud.
Well, we're going to deviate away from all that crap and show you pullovers and another version of the bell tower crunches, which is actually just rope crunches. And hopefully that'll get you on the right track. I mean, it is an advanced exercise for people that are actually on the way to being beautiful.
Sydney, pictures of the abs. How are you doing? I think you only have about 2.5 weeks left, so you better send us some. Make sure you're getting that progress. And guys, anybody out there that you have exercise videos, please send them to us. We'll be glad to put them up on the website. We'll have some fun. We'll go ahead and post to a bunch of different folks up there. We're getting some nutrition stuff too. We need to get some more. Weren't you going to put something in there about cooking bubble gum or something?
My recipe for warm water. When you do pullovers, if you use the heavier weight, it does stretch your rib cage, and it does. You're going to get more. Your lungs are going to expand. You're going to get more oxygen. It's going to help you with your training. And I know there's a lot of doctors and physiologists and people out there that say that's not true. You're dumb. It is true. So, and if you did this stuff, you would know.
Oh, I got a hint about doctors. Can we talk about that for 1 second?
Sure.
You know, I went to my doctor about 2.5 years ago when I started working out with you, and he told me that I shouldn't lift weights, and I shouldn't do this, and I shouldn't do that, and all these other things, and I didn't listen to him. And then I went to another doctor that worked out, and he started coaching me on the correct way to work out, and everything's been fine. So, a little piece of advice: if you're going to consult with a doctor and you're physically active and you're working out in the gym, weights, running, whatever you're doing, make sure your doctor has some experience. Otherwise, they typically give you some poor advice.
I'm going to show you how to do pullovers with a rope. And what this exercise does, it does work your abs, but primarily works your serratus, where it ties in your lats and your chest. So it's kind of a chest exercise too. It's more, how can I say it? With the rope, it hits the muscles a little bit more directly, and it's more, I would say, something that a bodybuilder would want to do. Now, after I show you this exercise, I'm going to show you how to do them on the Nautilus pullover machine and then with free weights. And that's something that is going to increase your power on your bench press. But it also helps you get that look when you're dieting for a contest or whatever. It really brings the serratus in a lot and gives you that look that you want. So I'm going to demonstrate. Here we go. I have a moderate weight. And unlike the bell tower crunches that Bob was doing, which is a similar exercise, you're on your knees. And hopefully the floor is not too dirty. And you have the weight here, and you want to bring your elbows down to your knees, just like this. And you want to do this slow and deliberate. Now, if you want to twist, right there is not going to work the serratus to your chest. It's going to work more the lower part. So you don't want to twist when you do these. It's just straight up and down. Just like that. And you want to concentrate on the movement and make sure that you feel it here. And you want to use enough weight and enough repetitions where you feel a burn. That's it. Now, this is the Nautilus Super Pullover machine. This is one of the, I guess I can bring up his name, but Arnold Schwarzenegger, this is one of his exercises he likes to do. At least that's what he says. And again, this is more bodybuilder type thing, but it's also going to improve your bench. But it works, again, like I said, the serratus right here where it ties into your chest. It also works your abs and your back. But again, we're concentrating on the serratus. So you probably want to use a moderate weight and a lot of repetitions if you want to work that. So I'm going to demonstrate. And same principle, where with the rope, you bring the weight down to your knees, same thing. Only you're bringing the Nautilus Super Pullover or whatever the heck it is down to your knees. Now the thing is with the, you can see I'm getting a nice stretch here where it's stretching and you see where it's hitting. Again, there are a lot of people that say you can't stretch your rib cage by doing this. That's not true. If you hit the weight heavy enough, you are going to stretch your rib cage. It is going to expand your rib cage, and by doing that, it's also going to expand your lungs when you're breathing. It takes time, but that's what happens. And again, for all you people out there that says that does not happen, it does. This variation of pullover is with free weights. You got to be careful because it does put a lot of stress on your shoulder, and it's good to have a training partner to hand you the weights and to take the weights off of you, just in case you do feel that pain. I'm going to be using an easy curl bar to do these, and I'm going to show you how to do them with a dumbbell. So here we go. Again, just like on the machine, you're pulling the weight over. Some people drag it across their face because they're idiots. But I'm just letting you know what they do. Now, my partner's going to grab the weight and take it off of me so I don't jack myself up. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is how to do these with a dumbbell. And I'm using a lightweight here just for demonstration purposes. So, you reach back. Now you can see how my hands are right here. And again, you're just pulling the weight over. But you got to be careful because you don't want to bust your face. And the good thing about the dumbbell, or the bad thing even, you won't get the same stretch as if you're using the easy curl bar. But now you know. Good luck with your training. And again, this does stretch your rib cage and it works your serratus. And that's what you want if you want to be a pretty boy. Man, that was rough.
Now those crunches, they work my stratosphere or whatever cloud name it is. Sciatica. What is it?
Your serratus.
That one. See you guys. Hopefully we'll see some of you at the Tampa Bay Classic.
Peace and Woodstock.
Hey, and any other volunteers, come in and do a workout with us. Anytime, just let us know. Promise not to torture you too much. Just a little smidge.
What?
Smidge.
Rolling. Hello, I'm Sam.
Can we do this with a little more life? This is one of our first and foremost supporters at Age Badly, Helen.
Good morning.
She's done a great job for us. She's supported us ever since the beginning.
I think it's
Dear
a
friend.
great website, great organization. I'm enjoying using it.
All right, let's go do our exercise.
Okay, let's
Okay.
go. Take it away, Bob.
Oh boy.
I'm not woke up yet. See, that's what happens when I don't take medication. I haven't taken anything today. Osama Baba. Osama
Oh,
Baba.
come on.
All right, here we go.